How to collect English writing. Hello, my name is Min-Hae Kim, and I'm going to talk about how to collect English writing. Students make a lot of errors when they learn English, and it is an important part of the learning process. If the teacher does not collect errors properly, it can cause puzzleization. According to Selinger, puzzleization refers to the process in which incorrect language becomes a habit and cannot be easily corrected. Thus, teachers should collect the error before it becomes puzzleized. Also, many students want their writing to be perfect at the end, so you should know how to collect writing if you plan to become a teacher. These are my agenda about how to collect English writing. I'd like to read it. First, do not collect all the errors that students made. This is related to the students' motivation and their competence. Some students want their teacher to collect their own errors, but others don't want it. Especially, the introvert students can feel ashamed and lose confidence when they get a seat which is filled with red markers. It also affects their motivation, so the students can be demotivated to learn more grammatical knowledge. Second, be selective in marking errors. As I said, teacher cannot collect all errors. You should deal with them selectively. There are some criteria in marking your decision. First, give top priority to the most serious errors which affect comprehensibility of the text. It's called global errors. Second, give a high priority to the errors that occur most frequently. Third, consider the individual student's level of proficiency, attitude, and goals. First, consider marking errors recently covered in class. Third, make students collect their errors by themselves. Do you know the difference between mistakes and errors? Mistakes are usually accidental. Students have learned that grammatical already, so students can collect it by themselves. However, errors are usually made due to the lack of knowledge. If something is a mistake, you can do self-correction. Through self-correction, students can correct themselves, and it is a very good way to make students self-motivated. You can also use peer correction. It is also good because your classmates may know grammatical knowledge you didn't know and vice versa. First, think about how you will mark errors. Teacher can use various types of markers to correct the errors. This is ESL grading symbols. Can you guess what VP is? It means incorrect verb tense. VF is incorrect verb form. Modal is about modal. There are other symbols like conditional, sentence structure, word order, and so on. If you use these symbols, students collect it by themselves. Finally, consider not only grammars but also content. Giving feedback on content can help the students develop a sense of audience. So, how can you effectively respond to content? You should write personalized comment. As an interested reader, you can comment about specific example or the writer's experience. Also, teachers should balance positive and negative comments. When you learn as a motivator and collaborator, it is important to balance positive and negative feedback. Positive comments allow you to first to establish a positive affective climate so the students can more easily receive the negative feedback also. I will briefly review what teachers do when they collect writing errors. First, do not collect all the errors that students made. Second, be selective in marking errors. Third, Actions collect their errors by themselves. First, think about how you will mark errors. Finally, consider not only grammar but also content. This is the end of my presentation. If you have further information, please visit this website www.englishlib.com.